Good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Caleb Bagwandin. Thank you for tuning in. We're looking at current temperature of 18 degrees in Utqiagvik, Alaska. Good morning to you, Utqiagvik residents. It is a cold one outside, and it feels like 2 degrees because we have a brisk north wind at 19 miles per hour, gusting to near 30 miles per hour under clear skies. We can take a look at the web camera out of University of Alaska Fairbanks at the Geophysical Institute. You can see the snow cover on the ground. Darkness has settled in. Speaking of which, we have now officially hit polar nights as of November 18th, meaning we will see complete darkness for the next 2 months until January 22nd is the next time that the sun will rise. That is all due in part to the fact that we are seeing that 23.5 degree tilt as the Earth is revolving around the sun. It is getting closer to the sun as winter solstice is on December 21st. And because of that, we don't see the sun rise at this far north in Alaska. So we see the snow cover down there, we see the darkness. Now, there will be, by pre-dawn hours, you will see the civil twilight, which means that you will see some blue, pale blue skies, a little bit lighter than what we just now witnessed. Now, on the satellite imagery, we have a low pressure system that is intensifying into a cyclone off the south coast of Alaska, and that's bringing in a lot of cloud cover across much of Alaska. We have another low pressure system that has made landfall and is moving into Canada. And we look at the radar as a result of this strengthening cyclones, bringing in some showers and even some snow showers and any snow along the south coast of Alaska. Even though it shows the greens here and the rain, this is actually coming down as snowfall. So you are getting some snow in southern parts of Alaska. What's going to happen is in 24 hours, this low pressure system is actually going to intensify and bottom out at 977 millibars, a strong cyclone that's going to be hovering offshore here in southern Alaska. And we have a stationary front in the northern part of Alaska that's going to continue to keep our weather in cloudy conditions, as you will see on the 7-day forecast. The low pressure system is going to weaken by the weekend, come up to about 998 millibars, and we will see high pressure start to build in across the northern parts of Alaska. So for us, we're going to see foggy conditions as a result of those very cold temperatures, and you'll see that again on the 7-day forecast. As far as on Sunday goes, we'll see another low pressure system beginning to develop with a cyclone in the Bering Sea, and that's going to move eastward across Alaska going into next week, and that will continue with the unsettled weather across our area. So for Thursday, for the rest of today, we're going to see a high of 18 degrees. So we've reached that high temperature this morning. Winds are going to continue to stay up. I have 19, gusting again at times close to 30, and overnight lows will drop down to 10 degrees. We'll see 13 for a high on Friday, and then, as I mentioned, foggy conditions as high pressure settles in on Saturday, and the temperature will notice a trend here where those temperatures are going to drop and all the way down into the single digits by next week as we get that storm system that's starting to intensify the Bering Sea. That's going to move eastward, and with it's going to drop a cold front across the area, and then by Wednesday that high temperature is only 4 degrees, and notice the morning low down to 0 overnight on Monday and Tuesday morning, and then Wednesday morning the low I'm only going with -1. That's the weather for Utqiagvik, Alaska. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day.